So, let's go over what we're doing today. Right now, in the basement, I have this Predator 212cc engine. It's a gasoline engine. We're gonna hook up the exhaust of this engine to a tube that's then going to pass the exhaust through a chamber with food in it, and we're gonna use the heat from the exhaust to cook the food. That is the idea behind today's stream. So step one, we gotta build a chamber for the food to be in. Step two, we hook up our death trap and we run it for a bit. Make sure the carbon monoxide detector's working so I don't die. And then we see if it cooks it. You gotta eat the products. Well, you know, I wasn't originally, but a lot of people gave subs at the beginning of the stream, so I feel like they bribed me into at least trying one of them. Yeah, baby. I've blown something up in here because I don't know if you can see it. What have I done in this microwave? You put the camera in it? Oh, is this the one I put the camera in? Was it this one? I have two microwaves. This is the one you cook chat in. Alright, hang on. I think this might not be what I want to use then, because that means this is the microwave that properly works. Let me get the microwave that doesn't work. I was about to ask if this is the one that works, then I picked it up and the top fell off. So I'm gonna guess that this is the one that doesn't work. It also feels suspiciously light. Oh, it's missing its transformer and its magnetron. That's why it's light. Yeah, I think this is perfect for this. Ooh, there's burnt shit in here. Yeah, let's get the all the accoutrements out of there. Now, if I can just cut the grate out of the door, because it's got a metal grate with like a plastic thing over it. If I can just cut that out, it should just be the I guess it's not a glass front, it's a plastic front. It should just be the front though. Let's see if I can pry this plate out. Who needs a latch when we have tape? I would prefer this to stay sealed while it's being filled with carbon monoxide and other things. Alright. This is the one I blew up firecrackers in. And then this is the shield from the microwave gun we made that I took apart. But it's still pretty good, like, I can cut the sheet metal off of this for more shenanigans. I think we should, unironically, have a fan on the outtake of this to suck the air through it. Alright, hang on. Yeah, duct tape's probably good enough for most of these holes. I don't think we need the type of crazy lockdown that tinfoil would provide. Alright, let me put this back, actually, because I feel like it needs to be here so the door can fucking close. Alright, let's put the tape on the top holes. Also, someone said earlier, they were like, isn't it super dangerous to take apart a microwave? And the answer is, yeah, it is super dangerous to take apart a microwave. So there's layers of don't try this at home in this project. Not just for the carbon monoxide warning. You should also not disassemble microwaves. The transformer can kill you. The capacitor can kill you. The magnetron can give you cancer if you, like, crush it and snort it. There's a lot of stuff going on in a microwave. There's literally fucking mold growing. Can you see? Alright, hang on. Do you see it? That's literally mold. Yeah, this is a great microwave. This stream is a great idea in so many ways. Just pour some bleach or something and you'll be good to go. Dog, I am not bleaching the microwave. I'm just gonna not touch the mold. We're cooking it in car exhaust, man. This is the fucking smidge of, oh, a little black mold in the back. That's not the most of our concerns here. Oh, this has LEDs in it too. Hang on a second, do the LEDs turn on when you turn on the fan? Alright, I got a 50-50 chance of getting the polarity right on this. Do you think I'm gonna do it? I could just look up what the Molex is, but I'm not gonna. Hey, I got it right. Alright, so it faces this way, so it sucks in and blows out that way. Yeah, baby. Finally, gaming microwave. Finally, gaming car exhaust-driven microwave. Just what we always wanted. I haven't been paying full attention. Why is it a microwave? Because it's just easier to use a microwave than custom fabricating, like, a box, right? Hang on. Vibe check. Yay! It barely clears, but it does clear. We have a nice little rattle now. Perfect. Just what I needed. This is our box that's gonna actually be cooking the food. This is where we're gonna need to do some like tin can fabrication because the exhaust port on this is only like 1 inch in diameter. I can bring the camera over and show. Pretty small. There we go. There we go. This air filter's barely used. It's literally, the air filter in one of these is just a little piece of sponge. There we go. This has like some weird, is this literally just to cover it up? I guess it gets hot, right? Yo, wait, we could probably cook something on top of this. Interfere with the air intake. Where is it? Wait, where's the air come from? It comes in through here? Feels like that doesn't have a lot of intake. I feel like you could turbocharge this engine pretty easily. That would be a stream that car guys would say hell yeah for, but wouldn't be that interesting otherwise. Hell yeah. I can just put this dryer tube over the whole damn thing and then just route it over here. Hang on, wait. Hang on, wait. Wait. That's actually gas, because then I could just pack foil around it. A little bit of foil. Probably can't duct tape, not at least this side. I think this one's gonna get like really hot. We probably could duct tape over here. All right, hang on. Tin foil, it's not gonna create like an airtight seal, but it doesn't really have to be an airtight seal. We're gonna have a lot of fume suckers pulling the air in the direction it needs to be for all it's worth, you know? Tin foil's gonna fall off, get sucked into the intake manifold, and kill us all. Is the microwave gonna spin? No, because I'm not gonna plug it in. It's very deliberately not gonna plug it in. Let's get the big industrial fume sucker up. We're gonna be running this guy, which is gonna make it better. Here we go. Is there a good way to like fasten this straight to the output here so that it gets a good suction? Oh, actually, hang on. I might be able to just get a screw in here. Oh yeah, that definitely has good grip. Definitely will not fail immediately. This shit hasn't even got hot yet, it's already failing. Alright, hang on. We had a plan B here. Alright, we got the sucker running. Should be pulling our exhaust fine. Let's see. Set the on. I think I gotta choke it. I have to also set the gas to on. Alright. Choke. Oh my gosh. Holy shit, start it right up! What do you know? Alright. Well, hang on. Let's turn it off now. Ow, that's already scalding hot. Is it hot in here? That's a real question. A little toasty. There's a cool breeze blowing through, I guess, which is keeping it at bay. We gotta actually get our food together. Can't normally do this in a microwave, but you can with with this bad boy. Put 3 glizzies in there. I feel like that's pretty good to get like a spread for testing. 3 glizzies in the exhaust-a-wave. Now let's get the bad boy started up again. I don't know what that was, dog. It's pretty fucking loud. Oh, the tape's gone. Alright, let's see how well this goes. Wait, did my exhaust fall? Dog, the exhaust thing fell off the intake. All right, let's see. Ooh, it smells really bad in there. That smells fucking horrid. Ow. Ow. That's hot as hell. I'm gonna need to, like, bolt this shit in. Is a hot dog warm? It's, like, warm beyond room temp, but it's not that warm. Honestly, like, it would be more effective to put it in the fucking tube that goes in here. Maybe all the microwave and everything was a misdirect. I should have just fucking mounted it in the damn tube. I feel like we're losing a lot in between these two things. Ow. Like, this tube is so hot, and the microwave is so not hot. Which makes me think that a lot of the heat of the exhaust is being lost from here to here. Also, this duct tape definitely melted. That was definitely what the smell was. Here, right now, I'm gonna bolt this in so it doesn't fall off. I like the idea of putting it in there while it does all of this, and then at the end, we can dig out, like, the magic Glizzy. Here, let's keep these in here, and let's try it again. Hopefully the engine doesn't explode like it tried to last time I did this. Let's see how this one goes, okay? And how much gas you got at? I have a couple gallons. So if it starts running low, we'll be fine. I think so. That's the throttle. We gotta crank that up next time, man. Let's get our glizzies. One on the floor, it's a little warm, not that much. This guy, though, he's like properly warm. Ooh, he even has a soot spot on him. He's covered in soot. Wait, I don't know if you could tell. There's like a light gray. Let's see what a genuine exhaust glizzy tastes like. We're tasting these plain also, just so we can fully experience the flavor. It's definitely taking on some car flavor, because it tastes like when you huff the exhaust as a child. I can't believe it! I can't believe it tastes like a car. I'm taking a bite and it doesn't have soot on it. No. I'll say this isn't as disgusting as a cigarette steak, but it's pretty fucking bad. Oh my gosh, I forgot this guy too. He's a little more cooked. He's like starting to split at the top. Yeah, that's great. I don't know why you wouldn't want that. Oh, wait, I just realized if you put the can upside down, it's actually going to be a little better. It's going to be a little better because then the meat sits closer to the... It's like sitting on a little plate. It just looks like I coated the top of a can in a sheet of meat. But then, I also want... Because this exhaust pipe gets so hot, I want to see if we can cook a steak on the exhaust pipe, like this. And then also maybe one up here on the exhaust itself. I think this is an excellent experiment. Let's see if this works. Turn on. Steaks everywhere. Everywhere in the pipeline, nothing but steaks. Gas on. Like a lead one? No, not to review drafts. Ah, the steak! Alright, well, it's part of the desk now. You're saying no like I'm not gonna taste it or something, but it was already sitting on a fucking engine. That one is, it's something on it. I feel like we got a pretty good thing going this time. So we got those steaks. Now let's get the one out of the special machine that should be concentrating the exhaust fumes. Alright, good news is it cooked. It's like, it's the color of a cooked steak. Guess it could also just be covered in, well, the pan's hot, so I'm pretty sure it just cooked. I know which one's which, so don't worry. We won't be wondering when we try them. All right, let's switch us back over to here. All right, first let's try the one that was on top of the exhaust manifold. Tastes like an overdone steak. Honestly, tastes pretty fucking good. Actually does look overcooked. This one is overcooked. It's like, this one I think might be even worse. On the top, where it wasn't touching the heating element, it's like dried out, and then on the bottom it's fucking pale. Why is it so pale? I'll eat that any damn day. If I was starving and I had a gun to my head and I was feeling particularly happy that day and didn't want to die, I would eat it. It's actually not that bad. The best thing I could say is that it's not that bad. Probably safer than Arby's. I think most things were. This one's taken on, I don't know if you can tell the color difference. It's got a bit of a yellowish tinge, kind of like when I made the cigarette steak. This one was exposed to the exhaust. So the test here, because this just tastes like a normal steak. I want to see if this one tastes like exhaust or if it's mostly like just passively cooked it. Because if it's just passively cooked it, then we got a pretty good method for passively cooking meats. Oh. Yeah. That tastes like exhaust. I don't know what you expect me to say, man. Oh, flavor notes. Oh, it tastes kind of like the smell of a car. Like, I'll take another bite for you. Ugh. That was worse. Ew. It doesn't taste quite as bad as the cigarette steak, but like, we're comparing like one of the worst things ever to it here. I'm throwing that out. That fucking sucks. I mean, more of this one. Tasty. We have one more meat to smoke, and it's the chicken wings. I forgot what it was for a hot second. But it lives rent-free in my head, and I saw that meme like years ago. All right, that one's going in there. Yo, chicken wing in the hot box. One of them will get rubbed. That's what I always say. Oh my gosh, it's vibrant purple. Yeah, that looks great. Well, I'm not gonna have to remember which one's which. So that's good for something, I guess. Clamp's going on a journey. Every time, brother. Engine knocking? It's not fucking knocking. If the engine's knocking, you'll fucking know it, man. So that it doesn't shake down again. Uh-oh, what was that? Oh, that was the clamp. Ah, that's fine. All right, let's shut her down, boys. Okay, where'd the chicken go? Oh. Ooh, that's definitely raw in the center. These are hot, but they're fuck. But they're still raw. All right. Let's see if they've taken on enough exhaust smoke that we can at least, like, get something out of this. Dog, this shit raw as fuck. Let's, we don't praise redneck ingenuity enough. This one actually got pretty brown, which is nice. Why that one pink, though? Because someone said rub it with gamer subs. So I did, and it turned purple. The can was hot. I guess just not hot enough. Let's see how this one tastes. Let's try it out. Exhaust manifold chicken. Oh wow, it actually did cook it through. That's fucking baller, dude. I'd eat that. I can't believe that isn't pink. That's crazy. Wow, that's delicious. No fucking way. I know, right? Now, if this guy is cooked, I'll be fucking shocked. This one's actually cooked in the exhaust smoke. Ah, the desk, no! Let's see if it's cooked through enough for me to have a little taste. It is cooked through. Ew. Alright. The skin of the chicken really absorbed the exhaust flavor. Well, hang on a second. Ugh, some of it's raw. Ew, and it tastes, it just, yeah, yeah. You'd think we've tried everything. I didn't try the Gamer Subs one, I guess. You'd think we tried everything, but not yet, because there's a hot dog, a steak, and a chicken wing in the exhaust tube itself. And that one's gonna be the most intense of all. All right, hang on a second. Let's go detach it. Hopefully it's cooled down enough to be capable of being detached without burning me. That'd be nice. It's really, the tube is also really hot still. Ow. Okay, wait. The meat in this tube, it's not looking great. All right, hang on. Let me take the exhaust in. We don't need it anymore. Oh my gosh, the hot dog. Hang on. Bros, we... Good news. The stuff in the tube definitely got cooked. This is the real check because these things have absorbed the most exhaust and the most heat. Oh, there's our chicken wing. There's our glizzy. Oh, there's our steak. Yeah, baby. This is more jerky than like a strip of Jack Links, man. All right, I say we go in normal order. The glizzy, honestly, if I didn't know that it came from a car exhaust, I'd say wood smash. That looks pretty decent, all things considered. The dog looks good. Let's see how that tastes. Huh. Well, the good news is, this does not, the glizzy is the best off. You could eat this. Now, I spit it out because I think it's gonna give me giga cancer if I do. But you could eat the glizzy, I feel like. The car flavor is more minimal in the glizzy than it is in the chicken that I just had, where it was like pretty upfront. I feel like we should try the chicken next because the steak has been in there so long and it's so desiccated. Let's try the chicken. Man, it's the skin is like perfect. It cooked all the way through too. It's fully cooked. It just like, it really tastes like exhaust. Go, cancer, chicken. All right, and then the steak. Oh, the glorious beef jerky we have created. All right, let's see how this is. It's a rich red color. Oh, at first it tasted fine. I'm like, oh, meat. Oh, delightful, you know, meaty flavor. And then you just start, you're like, there's something a little wrong. And then it fucking hits you with like the taste of industry. It's like a slow burn, yeah. I will say the chicken wing is definitely the worst. The chicken wing absorbs the smoke flavor so effectively. It's like, I think it's because it's the skin and fat absorbs flavor the most, and these cheap-ass dog shit steaks have like barely any fat in them, so they don't absorb quite to the same degree. Man, this hot dog tastes good in comparison. Oh, no, wait. Not really. Yeah, not really. The first bite didn't taste that much like an exhaust. The second bite tasted way more like car. All right, well, I think we have discovered what we knew we would find when we set out on this journey, which is that this is not the way to cook using your car.